Officials from the United States, Egypt, Israel, and Qatar gathered in Cairo in another attempt to reach an agreement on a Gaza ceasefire, as calls intensified for Israel to postpone an assault on the enclave's southernmost city, which is home to over 1 million displaced people. The roughly 300,000 people who lived in Rafah before the conflict are now living in tent camps and shelters, having fled the Israeli bombardment in Gaza. The number of Palestinian deaths in Gaza has increased to 133 in the last 24 hours, according to the health officials in Gaza. Since October 7, 28,473 Palestinians had died, and there are 68,146 injuries. Most of the heavily populated Gaza Strip is in ruins, and it is thought that many more are beneath the rubble of demolished structures. Diseases are spreading, and food, water, and other needs are becoming scarce. Rafah is presently home to about half of Gaza's 2.3 million people. Regarding the growing number of civilian deaths in Gaza and Israel's intentions to shift its attack to Rafah, where about 1.5 million Palestinians have fled in search of safety, the UN Security Council convened an emergency closed meeting. Following the late meeting, China's UN ambassador said that there was a loud cry among council members over the necessity of taking immediate action to address the unfolding humanitarian catastrophe. Israel receives military assistance worth billions of dollars from America, which is its primary international supporter. However, the U.S. State Department declared that it opposes a ground invasion in Rafah and cautioned that such an operation ran the potential of a disaster. In order to provide immediate and sustained peace to Gaza for a minimum of 6 weeks, U.S. President Joe Biden stated that Washington was negotiating a hostage agreement. Biden has asked Israel to hold off on its Rafah attack until it has a workable plan in place to safeguard civilians. Gaza health officials said that an Israeli strike on a house in the Nusayrat refugee camp in central Gaza killed 16 Palestinians overnight. They reported that another air attack on a car in Gaza City later on Tuesday killed 6 people, including children.